Hello there, this is Cookies. I have turn 35 of EA Abysia, and I think this is the last of the 15 or so turns that I'm recording today to catch up. So feels good, but also a little bit tired. And let's see, we did some site searching. This is also my current turn, so I might try to pay attention a little bit more. We did get some gold. Evocation rituals are cheaper, luck, and legendary gates of hell. Ooh, spooky. All right. So this turn we did try to assassinate a mummified prince. So let's see how that goes. Goes after the bodyguard first. Okay, so the prince died, but what you didn't see when I first showed this was this guy was only 3 HP. So they have this never heals inanimate tag. So he must have taken some damage in the past, and so we didn't have to do much to kill him off. Helheim and McCone then have some fighting. So the first Valkyrie shows back up, so let's take a look at her kit. Golden Hoplon, Horror Helmet, Green Dragon Scale Mail for Poison Res, Boots of the Messenger, Ring of Valor, Girdle of Might. Alright. So Shock, Fire, and Poison Resistant. Just killing some PD. In Miratrand, 3 oh gosh, I'm just hitting all the wrong buttons. Alright, so in Miratrand we had a few Hangadrots show up. So both of them are twice warned, so he's looking to turn them into free white mages. In Northia, we get attacked by a small Satis raid. And then Tianchi raids the Copperwoods. So big old terracotta army. And notably there was some counter raiding here, so let's take a look at what happened here. So it's a whole bunch of cavalry backing up a line of chariots, and then some infantry, and some cubes in the back. So Tianqi's opting for a trampling strategy. So it just tramples over all the elves. And I think the Moonblade Thug will run. Yep. Alright. Hopefully it ran. Yeah, so it runs. But TNN does lose 15 elves here. Unfortunate. And then Helheim moves in on McCone's cap. So we have a Hellcarl and a couple more Hangadrots that are also twice warned with some arrow gems. Alright. Kills the commanders. PD routes. In New Spring, Hera attacks and kills 1 PD. TNN takes on Satis and loses 2 elves, but does take them on in Strongdale. In Dunvale, McCone kills 1 PD, and TNN kills an adventurer. So let's go ahead and see who that was. So we find the TNN army. Ooh, a healer. I'm not sure if I would have sent this guy into combat. Maybe he just showed up. I don't know. Alright. And then we got some gold and a water gem. So in terms of combat here, so we had cleared out some of this area. TNN raided a little bit deeper, but his raid here got trampled to death. And we can see a big old stack of 500 TNT troops. And then we see the growing Satis group here. So 270, 300 Satis troops and 500 TNG troops. We've gone ahead and gathered up our army here. We've got 106. We're going to go ahead and move into the Brightwoods. And we've altered our script a little. So we're going to do big boxes to try and counter the trampling effect from TNG. We've got a small group of reinforcements coming in behind. So 35 guys under the Anointed. We're rotating in a larger patrolling force to protect the swamp, since they're putting more and more pressure on McCone here. He's starting to lose some Dominion push here too, which is unfortunate. That'll affect where his Dominion Immortal guy can go. And then we're doing some more Infernal Breeding. And reviving another king and doing a little bit more site searching. We're mostly done with a lot of our site searching, but we're going to kind of keep it up, but it's not going to be the main focus anymore. We've done quite a bit. Have not found very much, unfortunately. This is kind of the drawback to having a bunch of farms, is it's really good for income, but not super great for gem income. And it doesn't help that we've site searched the swamp so much and only found 1 earth. So, and we haven't even found anything in the forest either. So, unfortunately. But we're going to keep doing what we can. We're sending this guy out with his Smolder Ghosts, who have the magic damage spectral axe, along with some burning ones. And yeah, I think that's it. Unfortunately, because of all this stuff, still can't really move over to help McCone. But we are sending a bunch of armor to TNN and our pearls. He was asking for pearls, so we sent him everything we've got. And we'll slowly build up some new pearls, but we'll see. If we can find 1 more Earth Gem, we can do a Magma Kid stick every turn, which would be pretty nice. And we're also just 2 turns away from Enchantment 6, where we could potentially try to throw up Eternal Pyre, which would be pretty cool. So I think that's it, and I'll see you in turn 36. Have a good one. Later.